But this ascension process is touching every aspect of our universe, and it's also connected to the multiverse. There's an ascension taking place within the multiverse. And so there's a group of us that have been working on this ascension for some time. We have accrued memories, we have accrued experiences, and as part of this mission, as part of our contract, and as part of our work contributing to this ascension, we have had to also go through a period of dissension, of veiling our consciousness. We have gone through a period of engineering that dissension, because we have come from realms where our consciousness was not veiled whatsoever. But in order to really instigate an ascension pathway, in order to move that forward, in order for evolution and expansion to take place through that pathway, we need to first veil our consciousness. We need to disconnect from our multidimensional infinite self. And to do this, we went through a series of, you could call them passageways, descension passageways. We began on Lyra, and we then created a vessel, a human vessel, that could withstand this descension process. We then instigated what we now know as the Lyra-Orion Wars. There was a series of wars throughout our galaxy, and it also seeped into different aspects of this universe. And many of us were also here during the transitions on Gaia. So there have been 3 different iterations or transitions that we've gone through. And we have accrued, as a result of veiling our memory, veiling our consciousness from that multidimensional aspect, we accrued trauma. We experienced what our human perception processed as trauma due to these experiences of dissension. And we must now remember what we have been through in order to integrate, to understand all of the experiences according to this framework of understanding that we have chosen, and we have volunteered to do this work. And we are going through a massive transition now, where all of those aspects of who we are, all of those other timelines that are simultaneously still happening right now, where we are in the Lyra-Orion Wars, we are in Lemuria watching the collapse, we are in Hyperborea first becoming introduced to fear and to physicality for the first time. We must now clear and integrate all of the emotional residue from all of these experiences that we have been through to get to this stage. We have to deprogram ourselves now, and to recognize that as we move into this oneness, as we move into the remembrance of this transition, of this ascension, as we move back into our true authentic selves, all of those other aspects of us, those that are playing the wars, those that are in the collapse, those that fell into inner earth, all of those aspects of us are also going to go into the ascension. All of our past histories are going to collapse into this timeline of ascension, because everything we have done has led to this culmination point. So we are being asked now to eject all of those programs that are rooted in separation consciousness, that are rooted in that veiled consciousness that we had to temporarily go through. We have to eject that program and release all of those memories or the emotional residue from those memories. We must neutralize all of those past experiences and come really deeply into the heart now. The heart is connected to the Akash. The heart is connected to Sophia-Christos. And the heart is really leading the way in this ascension because it has not forgotten. So in order to eject those old programs, to clear the residue, we must move into the heart and away from the mind.